So, you keep asking, why did we move to the Philippines? Well, today we're gonna answer that question.
But before we talk about why we moved to the Philippines, let's show you our room.
Welcome to our little casa here in Makati.
Yes, remember to you do this to your feet.
Yeah, Jens is a little bit friendly.
Yeah,
I'm the organizer, but Jens keeps dragging in something on his feet. I don't know what's happening.
No, I'm not sure.
So yeah, this is our place.
Yeah.
We're staying here temporarily because we just arrived here not that long ago, a week.
Yeah, a week or something. Yeah.
Pay about 1,000 a night here, I guess. It's totally fine. We like it. We have our own workstation here.
Yes, here we edit the videos for you guys.
Dun, 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 dun. And this is, by the way, in the middle of Makati, so a little old 1,000 is like $20, which is really cheap.
Yeah, we're living really central, got store outside and everything we need.
Yeah, and the most important part?
Woo!
Separate beds!
Oh yeah!
We've spent way too many nights in the same bed.
Yeah, in India you got this double bed every time. Even though we want a twin.
Yeah, listening to Jens laying there farting all night. It's not always the easiest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so work area, we also have a nice TV here. It's bolted on for some reason. I'm not sure what the deal about that is.
Nah, but we actually wanted to move it closer to the bed. So probably why.
Here we have the kitchen area, I guess. We have some nice cupboards.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, no water and no hot plate. But we made the best of it. We got all our stuff here. We eat nuts a lot, some food.
Yeah.
We keep our water bottle here, pH 9.
Yeah, we only drink above pH 9. And also you can see here that we bought citrus. So some sour stuff as well. We're really, watching our pH for the stomach.
We're a little bit scared. We try to drink this every day, actually.
Yeah.
We heard you can drink coconut water instead of this, but this is so easy. Also, we have some sun mix here, classic.
Yes, which we want to share with you guys on the rooftop here in a minute or two.
Other than that, I guess we did split this area into two, so I have my dresser here, I guess.
Yeah.
Jens is using the skap.
The closet there.
Yeah. Yeah, we have some toiletries there. This is our bathroom. It's not so big, so we keep that outside there. And I guess Jens is cleaning some clothes.
Yeah. Very important.
It smells delicious. And I guess we have the best parts. Our beautiful shower.
Yeah, it's really nice. This fell down once. And it's quite a bit of a shock for me, but that's okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty standard toilet, really.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's a nice place. I think it's great value for the money, actually. 1,000 for this in the middle of Makati, short term.
Yeah, it's really nice, and the people here is very friendly,
really cool
owning the hotel. And everything, so
most of these rooms actually have a balcony, so if you want to stay here and you are a couple, you can get like a big bed instead of two separate ones, and they usually have a balcony, which is super cool. But we prefer separate beds.
yeah, and also we have to have air condition, which is really important.
And past the internet is really good here.
Yeah,
Quiet area, safe area. Like everything around here, we have everything you need. You can just walk literally outside the door and there is street food all along the street.
Yeah, maybe we should show them a clip of our delicious street food. What have you found yourself?
We found some delicious barbecue.
Yeah, right outside our hotel.
So easy.
And that's another reason to move to the Philippines.
Alright, so now that we got our dinner, we figured we'd show you the coolest part of staying in this place. We have a rooftop bar. No, not bar, rooftop area.
Yeah, I asked about that, no bar.
We have to bring the bar ourselves, I guess.
Yeah,
so we went to 7-Eleven and got ourselves some apple juice. Skål.
Cheers to that.
Or skål, say in Norway.
Just enjoying the rooftop here.
Oh yeah, we have a really nice sunset at this time.
The church in the background.
Anyway, we wanted to talk a little bit about why did you come over to the Philippines?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of reasons, but the first thing I think about when moving to the Philippines is just the common one, how friendly Filipinos are and the hospitality. You're included by strangers in their conversations and
yeah, I can feel that too, and especially having lived a little bit in Thailand and some other countries here in Southeast Asia. I noticed that there often is a language barrier. which causes a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Especially from, I mean, Indonesia and maybe Vietnam as well has been fine, but especially in Thailand, this was a big problem for me. It was very hard to, especially connect with the locals.
That's true. But here they're like fluent in English.
Yeah,
everyone.
Very easy, you know. Everything's fine. Like sometimes I start to worry a little bit. Maybe they won't understand us when we're going to pay for something. How much do we have to pay? But it's like, oh yeah, no problem. 80 pesos, sir.
Yeah.
The place's owner.
For
a second.
Legendary. Very friendly.
Cool guy. I was staying at rooms. Rooms are us, by the way.
Yeah.
Cool place. Super cool place. We're gonna add a link, like we said, if you want to stay here as well. You support us at the same time. Something else that I really liked when we came here, and this is a big thing for me with Asia in general. I like the cost of living. It's a lot cheaper. Back in Europe, you can live pretty well on, let's say, maybe $1,000 to $2,000 in Norway. We're from Norway, which is pretty expensive. Anything below 2,000, I would say you're not going to live middle class.
No, then
it's going to be, you're going to have to think a lot about money all the time. But if you have that amount of money here, let's say $2,000, even 1,000 probably.
2,000, you're living like a king.
Yeah, up down here is fantastic. Especially, and we're in the middle of Makati, which is the most modern part of Manila. And it's still reasonably cheap. Like we said, we're still at this first place that we checked in for less than a month. Yeah, that's a big one for me, and that's the same thing in all of Asia. I would say that Philippines is reasonably cheap.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's cheaper than like Thailand.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more expensive than Vietnam, but not by much.
We noticed it's more expensive than India.
Yeah, India was very cheap.
It was very cheap for us. Food there was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I would say that for me is the weakest part about Philippines.
Yeah, especially coming from India, I would say.
And having lived a lot in Thailand as well, it's not as good.
No, it's like, I feel down here you have the chicken and the beef.
They're very good with the meats.
They are really good at grilling the meats and marination and such.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the things I like about the Philippines.
Yeah, it's so good.
But it's less variety of food compared to like India, where you have all the spectrum of everything is good.
And the spice too is not my type here. It's more bland food, I would say. But the meat here, superb. Superb.
We talked about Cebu and how we're really looking forward to trying the seafood.
Oh, yes, we're headed to Cebu for a little vacation for a week or two after we're done here in
Manila. Yeah.
And we're so excited. We're talking about we're going to eat all the fish down there.
Yeah, we have been eating so little fish when being in India and such.
Yeah, mostly vegetarian.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't know this about us, but we're actually fishermen. We're from a fisher family as well.
Yeah.
So we eat a lot of fish back home in Norway.
Yeah, we live in an island as well.
Yeah.
So we're grown up in the fish.
We miss fish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And that brings up one of the related points that I wanted to say, which is why we decided to come to the Philippines in particular. And that's because it's such a nice hub to just go exploring around, like all the islands, just a little flight away. Super easy to get around.
I think Cebu will be the most central because we want to explore all the island around it. But Manila is beautiful too because it's this big city and you got all the restaurants and foods and such as well.
And Grab.
Yeah.
We love Grab.
Grab is good. You
have everything you need. Like I think compared to where we're from, called Bergen in Norway, it's a smaller city. It's much more convenient here. Like everything you have it in the app. Like I want to go to the other side of the city. Okay, pull up the app. Ding ding ding. 5 minutes later. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. In Norway, we're 5 million people, and maybe on an app you will find 20 people at the same time, and then it's a long distance for them to drive. So it's not that convenient compared to living in a big city like this.
Crazy apple juice.
But we noticed we was in the cuisine, which is the biggest part of Manila, we think.
Yeah, Manila is made up of different cities. It's grown together. We're sitting in Makati.
What they call it? Something like the Metro Manila or Metro? I don't remember the
LRT.
name. Yeah, something like that. But when we were in Quezon, then we had problem with transportation.
Yeah, it was difficult.
It was not. It was difficult getting out of Quezon, but inside Quezon there is these tuk-tuks everywhere. But when we wanted to get to Makati from there, not easy, because down here not many tuk-tuks if they're not forbidden at all.
Yeah.
And to get from there when it's no taxi, only forbidden transportation.
And don't start with us with the buses yet. We don't know yet. We're still learning. Okay.
Yeah.
Just be glad that we were able to know how to take the metro.
Yeah, because that's a way to get to Makati, but we're not figured it out yet.
Yeah, but we really want to try the buses.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting here at the rooftop. They have some rooms behind us. People are looking at us like, "What are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, but that for me is actually the biggest drawback of Philippines. I think it's a lot, or Manila in particular. We haven't explored much more, but it's very heavy traffic.
Yeah.
It takes a lot. Like we're like we just ADHD. Oh, today we want to explore this. Today we want to explore this. But it's like maybe we want to go to a place for like 2-3 hours, check it out, try the stuff. But I think the transport takes as long time here as the exploration. It's a little bit much.
Yeah, it's hard to make videos because we want to take it in Quezon and then we want to go to these other parts, and we're stuck in traffic for a while.
Yeah, but I feel like it's worth it. I feel like we went out on a tangent now, but I wanted to talk a little bit about how we're able to live here in the Philippines. Like we said, we work as fishermen, but it's mostly a seasonal thing. Besides that, we're actually full-time YouTubers, both of us.
Yeah, so, also running websites.
Yeah, we have. Each of us has a YouTube channel and a website. We can run this from anywhere in the world, so just earning a couple of $1,000s a month goes a long way to live anywhere.
Yeah.
But that's how we are able to live abroad most of the year if we want to.
Yeah.
Jens can't, he actually has his fiance. But I travel around a lot. So we're here for a couple of months traveling around together.
Something very funny we have noticed in Manila. A lot of people tell us, "Oh, you are brothers, right?" Yeah, because they think we look alike. And how did you notice? You're here. And it's not real. Yeah, it is real. No, we're just kidding. Every time it's the eyes.
Yeah, the blue eyes or gray, green. I don't know which color they are.
No, our sister says we're like a, what's it called?
Chameleon.
Yeah, chameleon, where we change eye color in which environment we're in. Yeah,
sometimes it's a little blue, a little green, a little gray, you never know. All right, so we wrote down some notes here. We should talk about this one because this is the most important one for us, and that is the internet.
Yeah.
We needed a place where the internet was stable and we could continuously work. And looking around, we found out Manila would be a great place to start.
Yeah.
I wager it's mostly the same around all of Manila, since it is a very large city.
Yeah, what was the speeds?
I think here at this temporary apartment, we got around 50 megabits, 60 perhaps, up and down.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's more than enough for us.
Yeah.
And that makes things a lot easier for us who need to work, especially with videos. We don't have to upload all the time. So we need good upload as well as download.
Yeah, and when we're not in the hotel, we bought these SIM cards at the airport.
Yeah, a little bit more expensive than if you buy it in the city, I think.
Yeah.
But very easy to buy it.
Yeah, and also you get the unlimited internet or data, which is really convenient.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry. So if you are in a place, or we need to upload a video without good hotel speed, if that should happen, we can have unlimited access.
We have a fail-safe pretty much. Also, we wanted to talk a little bit more about the Grab, which have the food.
Oh yeah.
Which is our big thing.
Yeah, because they do people transportation and bring food.
And it makes everything so convenient and easy, so that when we are not busy working, we can just relax and look on the phone. This looks good. Yeah. Like I said, it's not always our favorite here in the Philippines with the food, but we always found something that looks delicious.
Yeah, I feel like it's Jollibee, and then we find what's delicious.
Oh, Jollibee, yeah. Jens's favorite.
Oh, I love Jollibee. We were back in Philippines in 2020, and I've been talking about Jollibee ever since the toast stand, because you were a vegetarian at the time.
Yeah, I was vegetarian for eating vegetarian. Not, how can I say it, like not ethically vegetarian, but I didn't eat
you wanted
meat.
super energy.
Yeah, and getting thin. I got some fat back after I started eating meat though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jens keeps talking about this Jollibee all the time.
Oh.
I started wondering if that's why I wanted to come back to the Philippines, to be honest.
It's actually one of the reasons.
Everything is like, sometimes we will go to McDonald's back home.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not as good as Jollibee. But it is very good.
Yeah, but the cheap burgers, you like have this fast food chain has their burger, or the cheap one. And Jollibee, much better than everyone else. But I would say,
hey guys.
hello, how are you?
Case in point, everybody's so friendly and nice around here.
Yeah, everyone wants to talk.
Yeah, super cool guys who like Filipinos a lot. I fell a little bit out of what we were talking about. I guess we talked about that
I was telling them that, but the McDonald's burger is really good as well. I'm not going to...
What about the Jollibee?
Yeah. Okay, but the next thing on the list, which is a thing we have noticed outside 7-Eleven and in some markets, is that there is these kids which is begging for money and such.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a drawback for us.
Yeah.
There was a lot of this in India as well, but we have noticed it a lot because everything is so like generally easy around here.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit of a drawback.
We're not sure if we should give them money or so, but we give them like our change from 7-Eleven and such.
Yeah, not much, because we're a little bit afraid that if we give them too much, maybe they start harassing us. So we just give them a couple of pesos. Maybe you can tell us if this is okay, we're not sure.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, anyway. Enough on that, I
But
guess.
something I really like. Coming from India, you only have these dogs running around, but here you have cats, which is so much better. Or it's better.
We're cat people.
Yeah. So maybe we'll lose 50% of people watching now.
Oh my god, you don't like dogs more?
Yeah, we like dogs as well, but cats is best.
But Jens is actually, he got licked by a dog in India. And after that, I feel like you've been kind of freaked out about dogs.
Yeah, because I heard about rabies.
Rabies.
But I'm vaccinated, but you know,
Yeah, but just hide.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's super easy. Also, 7-Eleven. We miss that a lot. I think that's one of my favorite things about Asia in general. Like every corner you have 7-Eleven.
Yeah. 7-Eleven is so easy.
Yeah, we can get almost everything we need there.
Yeah, and something we have not mentioned yet, because we have not been to Cebu and such, but we love the beaches.
Of course, yeah.
That's one of the main things I would say.
Yeah, I mentioned that it is a hub earlier, but of course it is to go to beaches.
Yeah.
We love having one of these apple juices at the beach and just chill out.
Yeah, these are really good.
So anyway, next we're going to try Jollibee. Jens convinced me to try every one of the Jollibees for a video. So we're going to go online and order each and every one of the things on the menu.
Yeah, everything they got. So if you want to watch that, make sure to check out this video here.
Yes. All right, guys, I hope you liked it. Subscribe, and we're going to make more.
Yeah.
So, peace.